are you doing, honey?
Noodling.
Looking for opals.
Are underneath, and this is the kind of thing that we're talking about. Exposed piping for water, electricals that could be damaged by a stick or a stone or a rock. There it is. No sticks or stones are going to break those pipes. So we've come to the Mungo National Park here in the southwestern corner of New South Wales. It's about an hour and a half north of Mildura, and it's this dry, incredible desert kind of landscape. This used to be a lake, but it's dried up thousands of years ago, and the whole place came to prominence when they made the discovery of ancient Aboriginal skeletons back in 1968 and 1974. They called them Mungo Lady and Mungo Man, and it was hugely significant. They dated them back to something like 42,000 years old. So amazing for the Aboriginal people, but also just the human race, just so ancient, these skeletons. So fabulous to be here and have a look around. Quite an incredible landscape. Homestead at Mungo National Park, including the underground cool room.
Fantastic to see the floods that we've just had. The heavy rains up in Queensland and New South Wales have come down the Darling, and now they're opening up the weir gates to flood them. Menindee. They're opening up the floodgates to allow the Menindee lakes to fill. Is that what, right?
Yeah, and one more time, but don't ask, is that right?
So now they're opening up the weir gates to flood the Menindee lakes, which have been dry for years, and it looks amazing.
This is Mutawintji Gorge, and it consists of a number of deep pools. It's about a 3-kilometre walk in the Mutawintji National Park, and it's quite beautiful.
finally made it, sweetie. You've been dying to get here for years.
I have. I've really wanted to come here.
So in 1880, the surveyor of lands for New South Wales, John Cameron, was sent out to find where the borders were between South Australia, Queensland and New South Wales. And this is the spot he found, and it's named after him, Cameron Corner. So in 10 seconds I can go to 3 states. I'm in South Australia, New South Wales, Queensland, and back to South Australia. I wonder if the flies were as bad for John Cameron in 1880. This is the Cooper Creek with plenty of water right up to the banks, and we love having a campsite where we don't have to unhitch for the night. What do you want? Are you just coming to say hello? Hello. This really is a stunning spot here near Innamincka. Strange to think this is near where Burke and Wills perished. You don't imagine it to be so beautiful. Cooper Creek in flood, well, not really flooding, but flowing nicely. These are the fossils of Cooper the dinosaur. That's just his leg. He was 30 metres long. Australia's largest dinosaur. So we're camping on the Cooper Creek again, but this time up near Undara. Sunset light, beautiful. But the creek is very low up here. Hello, hello, what's going on here?
Bit of damper in the camp oven.
All right.
Good pioneer women that we are, hey Debbie? Few flies.
Lots of flies on my lens.
Yeah, there is. No flies on
in there, and it'll be like those squishy.
No flies on me while you're around. It's great.
Get off. In it goes.
Snuggle it in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's a dinosaur fossil.
Dinosaur fossil. It's a Damposaurus. Moment of truth with the damper, girls. That looks pretty good. Jeepers, look at that. Oh. So beautiful location, but Sandy, what's happening inside the van?
There's a mouse and it is eating all our food. One little mouse is doing a lot of damage.
Where is he? He's somewhere in the van, eating our food. This is war. You going to get him?
He's got a short life.
Out you come. Come on. Out you go. Go on. Go outside. Go. Go outside. Oh no. Oh God, he's got under the bed. We're on the road from Tibooburra to Innamincka, so right in the north-western corner of New South Wales going up into Queensland, and it's absolutely amazing because the road is still dirt, dry and red, but everywhere we look around, what would normally be red desert or just giver plains is beautiful green, because they've had about 100 mil of rain here over the last month, and all this grass and these little green bushes have grown up. It's absolutely beautiful. So as far as the eye can see, it's just this lush green, what appears to be pasture, but of course it's still desert, and it's just lovely. Yay! Rock and roll! Near Longreach. Magnificent Porcupine Gorge north of Winton. A real stunning little hidden gem. We're going to the Cape. Going to the Cape. This is the lava tubes in northern Queensland. Sandy, up to her knees in aquifer water. Trying to get a photo. Well done, explorer. So we've left the desert and now we're up into the tropics. We're north of Atherton, about level with Cairns, a couple of 100 k's inland. Looks like we might even have some tropical weather up ahead. It's very nice. Peace. After a pretty stressful day's driving. Well, this is it, Cape York. We're about one day from the very top of the tip, and on the whole the roads are very, very good, except for this bit. Steady. One of the advantages of being here in the first week it opens, it just hasn't had that much traffic. Vegetation seems to be getting thicker the further north we go. I suppose it is getting more tropical. I expect it to be dry, but... A beautiful campsite here at Sacia, near the tip of Cape York. Palm cocky.
Where is it?
Oh, yum.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
This is Punsan Bay, almost at the tip of Cape York.
Most northerly shower.
Well, that there is the tip. Those colours.
Having fun?
So it's taken us about 30 years to get here. We've both been wanting to get to the tip, and now we've done all 4 points of the mainland. Wilson's Prime in the south, Byron in the east, Exmouth in the west, and now the northernmost tip. Well, actually the northernmost tip is just over there, but I'm not going down there. There's crocs. Strait, croc country. There's a big whopping great salty on Roko Island here in the Torres Strait. He's got a great smile.
We're on Thursday Island, but it's Sunday. And over there is, which direction?
Friday.
Friday.
Wednesday.
Friday there. Friday? You can go to Friday Island on Monday. We can't get there today. And perhaps on Tuesday we can go to Wednesday Island. We've got it sorted.
So that's it. We've done the tip. Time to head back. Head south. How far have we got to go?
To home,
So home.
3,700 kilometres.
Should be home by lunchtime. Where are you taking me?
I don't know, Twin Falls, Elliot Falls. We're on the old Telegraph track. Hopefully we can get through.
The old Telegraph track. This is the one we said we wouldn't go up.
Yeah.
Unveiling the damper.
Are we ready? The unveiling.
Unveiling.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Doubled in size.
Look at it! Look at it now!
It's mine!
It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how.
Harvey, that is sensational. Well done.
Unbelievable.
Well done, Barbie.
Flour, self-raising flour, soda water, and cream.
Then what are you doing over here, Ken? It's the first time I've seen you in the kitchen. What do you do?
I'm making tea.
Is that tea? Is that?
He's made himself
It
5 minutes.
looks amazing. Look at it.
Look at it. Let's put butter on it and see what happens.
Yum. Yum.
Maybe the
What do
Yum.
you
Milk.
think's going to happen?
It's slower.
And that's the view all the way to Weipa, across on the west coast of the peninsula.
This is a croc at the banks of Weipa.
This one here's about a foot, so this case would be a 7 foot. Right.
There goes a seagull.
That's a sweet lip.
Sweet lip.
Bit like yourself.
Look at the sweet lips on that one.
What's this one? Look at it. Look at it.
That's a finger mark.
We are at John's Beach at Weipa.
What you got, Chris?
Made something for you because this is your little journey to Weipa.
Oh, that's so nice.
She did it last night, she cooked it. Have a look. Yeah, I told you a story. She said, I'm doing something here.
Oh my.
Where is she? Oh, I'll have to thank her.
She's playing bowls.
Oh my goodness.
That's home cooked.
I have got a beautiful gift from a lovely, what's her name?
Sue.
From Sue, who has baked this cake in memory of John.
So that you can celebrate coming.
So I can celebrate coming out to where he came all the time, but we never came out here to see it. Hope you have a wonderful day on the water, great fishing, and please enjoy the cake from friends in Weipa. It's got little fishies on it.
Yeah, she picked it.
So come and grab some cake.
Did she know that John was keen on fruitcake as well?
Oh, that was his absolute favourite.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, that's really lovely. That's very thoughtful. Well done, Sandy. Woo! Hey, pants down Monday, is it? What are we doing here?
Looking for platypus.
Has to be one of our best campsites.
Sandy's looking for fish. Local resident checking us out.
So we're definitely on our way home from the tip, only about a week to go, but we want to see a lot of the things that we've never seen before, and Carnarvon Gorge is one of them. So we're going to pack a tent, hike in and camp overnight.
How was that?
I thought it was silly now. And a very, very narrow little entry. He's back. The mouse! I can't believe we were in the tent and he ate a hole in the tent and we didn't hear him, and he's at our feet eating our food. Sandy's beautiful tent. Unbelievable. So this is the Tibooburra Gorge, and it's one of the side splinter gorges off the main Carnarvon Gorge. So you've got the main canyon which runs for miles down the centre, and then all these side gorges which you can go and explore, and each single one has been absolutely brilliant. That's incredible. Just a narrow gorge, only a couple of metres wide, and it snakes its way through the hills. Absolutely extraordinary.
Last river crossing, pretty sad. It's a great walk. Sort of don't really want it to end, but more things to see. Let's go.
How good is this? Whisperer at work. She's willing the platypus to come to the surface. She beckons She waits. There it is. She's not looking. Wow, she got it. Hi. So this is the amazing Warrumbungles in north central New South Wales, and that there is what they call the bread knife. This huge spire of rock, part of an extinct volcano. Just stunning. Hey, what do you reckon?
Fantastic. Cold.
Very cold. In honour of our last bush camp, we're having a steak. We're going to cook a damper and go to bed early.
Okay, what's the secret?
I'd say baking powder, but I think it might be soda water that we're going to use.
Ooh, last damper. Hey, thanks for a great adventure, darling.
Pleasure. Thank you.
My
Thank
pleasure,
you.
my pleasure. Here we go. Celebratory damper. Oh, Sandy. You perfected it. How's it look on the inside?
Perfect.
It is perfect. Oh, well, those both things are left flies.
Thanks.
Well done,
Thanks.
damper queen.
Well, I think Barbie's still the damper queen.
Yeah, I think she might be. Let's have a close look at that. Oh, God, that does look good. Alrighty, let's tuck in. Bye.